Welcome back to Hand of Fate 2.
Nothing
do the
here
magician.
is coincidence. The answer to every question is in the cards if you but look.
Fill your deck with encounters. Okay. So let's do arm wrestling. We get a token, so that gets us a token, gain gold and dies. Let's add in that. Okay. Cardinal Blade, that, Warrior's Axe, Bastions of Things, all of those. Okay. Lose gold for every empire killed. Okay. Let's start. Okay.
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus? For 100 years I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
Okay. Your conversation with the fur trader soon has manifest in a flurry. The whispers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The Terran westward is refuge against the Blight. Find out more? Ask about the Empire protection. A small garrison is meant to be protecting the town, but apparently they are all either dead, missing, or drunk. I travelled far to escape the oppression of the Empire. Westwind gave me my freedom, and I intend to return the favour. Westwind sits on the outer edge of the Empire, while the Empire focuses on capitals, nobles, and merchants. These are the fringes, isn't it? Okay, let's... You return to the market south and you try to do Westwood. There are 3 options: a food wagon, a weaponsmith, or a stonemason. I think we gotta go with the food wagon. The food wagon head is nearby. Waiting off as you arrive, they gift you some food in exchange for not taking you the whole way. Yeah, that's the smart play. You arrive at the town of Westwood to defend. To defend the town, you'll need to locate as many as you can before Blight. Okay.
They place themselves in these dire positions.
Stranded noble.
And then expect a hero to come rescue them when things become too much.
While patrolling the outskirts of Westwind, you hear the clash of steel and the invincible grain of corrupted. Your mission leads you to address a distressed nobleman perched on the roof of his carriage. Thank the gods I was heading to tea with Duke Gilbert when we were ambushed. My footman left me here to fight them off, but the brawl has now dispersed into the noble peers. I'm gonna go to the soldiers. 2 steel, 4 blight.
Let us see if the mage can help you here.
So we gotta make sure that the soldiers live, so we can get more soldiers. The trickster. He's actually in the fight? He is! Hello! Magician, a jester, and a vagabond. When activating, must cast a projected spell on you that can block a single hit, okay? Ah, okay.
If nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
Okay, they lived, which is good. Bastion of Purification.
a shield in more ways than one.
With the corrupted dispatched soldiers turned to you, I'm sure we could have handled it, but thanks for stepping in, I guess, to go back to Oscar's hide. His Highness, Sir. Quivering blanket of Mumsy off. You get a bonus dice for each soldier. Working recording killing corrupted monsters sounds good to us. Okay, so we got them. F1, can we... Okay. Okay, so we can't go to that, and then we get that.
Your companion has his own story to tell. We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
Oh, we don't know. You arrive in the city of markets to meet my associate. You find him sitting on a blanket near the sewer gates. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an animate pile of greasy rags. A few ordered daisies and duckweed tied with rope are flopped on the ground around him. Merc! Malaclips calls to the creature, arms outstretched. I have a favour to ask of you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises a hand to stop the bards. 10 gold first, you know that. The woman looks, don't be mad. She doesn't know about how our kind work. Okay, so we got to come back. We got to get the gold first.
Commerce thrives in even the most unusual of locations.
Ah. I gotta leave. We can't do anything. Come on.
The Empire reaches too far. The North has gone from a loose
Fight to free
collection
them.
of tribes to something to truly fear.
Fight to free them. Three of Frost. Raider, from the frozen darkness of the far north they come. Northerners can perform combo attacks, use Respite with a single-handed weapons to deal extra damage immediately after you defend. Woo! Good. Yes. So we gained our 10 gold. You've gained 2 recruits. Okay, so we get back. We get back. You find him sitting on a thing, yes. 10 gold first, give the goblin man 10 gold. Merc, old bane, the bad looks, see I require help in removing a certain illness. That kind of image costs more than a few coins and require a test of skill from her. Pick a flower and eat it, the greasy closest place. Purple flower. We want to recast that one.
The dice are fair, and thus you have lost this round.
He wakes and is splashing you with water. Merc is left, and you see him attempting. Okay, so we failed.
Here we begin to see one of the small ways I've changed the game. Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
Okay. The Westwind Tower bell chimes furiously. The town crier bellows there's corrupt inside the town. They break through the sewers and into the Lewis Lane. Our brave soldiers are down there to sort it out. You arrived in Westwood, Shu. You arrived to find him in the inside the poorest area. Guilt shouldn't spread for the good of the town. Full Blight, join the soldiers. You join the fight against the corrupted. Okay. We fight. With my soldier's sword and my good shield. Everyone must have a heroic sword by their side. This, however, is utterly ordinary. Clear! Hell yeah! That was so quick. Wah! With the corrupted threat removed, you've ensured that these soldiers survive to the town's defense. You've gained 4 recruits. So you've got 8. The soldiers help you scavenge what you can from the areas of the poor souls taken by the corruption. Currently viewing Fleeting Fame. Bonus Fame. Gain fame, lose fame after every encounter until this bonus is 0. Transient Blessing. Any number of blessings can be equipped at one time. Transient blessings are discarded when a certain number of conditions are met. Okay, so we gained some life. Okay, so we healed. So we gotta circle around, so we'll go this way first. The Peasant's Son.
Supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
Following from the ruins of vampires and wereboosts to a derelict farm deep in the state of the thin farmer. Okay. Please, our little Thomas was taken by a monster with bloody claws and gleaming eyes. They came through the walls. He points at the shaking finger of the hills. Sure enough, you find the boy huddling at the back of the menacing cave. As you draw near, Hogging emerge from the shadows to surround you. Shadow of Elder. Hero, one of the beasts, we knew you would take this simple bait, now relinquish your power. You draw your weapon, shadows can counterattack, light weapons are recommended, you can change equipment in the inventory. Okay, yeah, we're good. We fight. For our life. I actually have 3 messages on Discord that I'm gonna have to look at eventually. Hey! Shadow Elder. The royal lines of Alyssa Horror houses are blessed with privilege and, more importantly, power. Elders can summon shadows before entering Blood Manders. Use a Fae to avoid their attacks. Okay. Oh, definitely need to look at Discord. The numbers are increasing, which means I'm going to have to respond. Weeping, the peasants falls. To embrace his son, thank the gods. You must thank the gods. The small fairly gathers at this bundle of what they can gratitude. Okay, we gained equipment. Heavy weapon. We don't want to equip it. Gold. Okay. So, I'm just going to quickly look at Discord for a second. We'll go this way.
Always treat those who feed you with respect.
You chance
Even
spot a
I
wooden
stand
cart.
by this rule, and I have respect for few.
Okay, you chance spot a wooden cart overflowing with pears, pies, and many items. A wonderful smell wafts through the air. He said, "Poor old Chester, this is why you should never be seduced by the wiles of woman. Coin slave, they'll break your heart and leave you selling your lemon tarts with, from hawks, tarts, pies, and exotic things. Let's buy a pie." Ooh, okay. Oh, this one. 10 gold. $10 to get 5 food and 7 food. Okay, and then we leave.
Let us learn what sort you are. Strong, clever,
Girl prize available to the
wise.
winner.
The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
In the second round of the competition, you sit opposite the aged frame of Huntley Toothless. He boasts about once being a silencer for the Thieves Guild. So we need 12. Oh, yes. Huntley crumbles in defeat almost instantly. "You're lucky I'm not 20 or 30 years younger," he says, grumbling. 20 gold! You take your reward from the first round on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you'll be completing the next round for a larger prize.
Now your chance presents itself. At last,
Search
stand
for more
in the
recruits.
defense of the peasantry. What noble traits you display already.
General store. We'll sell the axe. Because we're not going to need it. Back. We will come back.
Age turns us all. She has done rather better than I in the time that has passed.
Walking through a shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you. For centuries I have helped the mortals who find themselves lost in the dunes. Is there anything that may help you on your journey? Let's ask for supplies. City for a few days. Yes, 5 food. Just keep our food up. We go here, see what the last card is,
Got
catch its
themselves
items.
into
Okay.
this mess. I don't see why you should.
You
get
find
them
some
out.
food first time. Orders, we can pay. Okay. So we gain 2 soldiers.
Another chance to redeem yourself. Let's see how you handle it this time.
Atop Westwind, Town Hall is a large bell tower. It's used to signal the day's end for the workers in the mines and surrounding fields, but now summon Westwind's defenders. Do you wish to summon the soldiers you've recruited? Ring the bell. As night cloaks Westwind, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadows all around you. You can survey any soldiers you managed to recruit. You scoured the line and brought together every available soldier in the defense. You must survive till morning when your reinforcements will arrive. So we have 3, 6, 10, so 13 blight. Give a rousing speech.
Now you wager for more than mere success and failure.
We're gonna hit here.
You choose the very
Oh.
stakes themselves.
Okay. That's gonna be a lot of enemies. We got a lot of soldiers. We got 10, they got 13, and I can kill things. He's the terror of the blight. Is he just one big thing? Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's less than things. Which is humanity. Enraged, the terror wakes. Uses bash to break the terror's corrupted armor and defeat it with finish it before. Okay.
With all these soldiers, you don't think you could have left me alone?
Oh!
A mighty creature of chaos felled by your power. Does it satisfy you, this bloodshed? Knowing those you destroy were once simple peasants, going about their day.
Once the corrupt behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee. Their spirits broken, the soldiers wept in cheers, praising your valor. You can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcements with a town already saved.
The magician returns to the deck, but now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I'm satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin. Now you have learned the simplest of ways to build your deck. Each challenge will provide its own unique trials. Here are some more tools to keep you in good stead.
Huh. Ring. Ooh, Winter's Bane. Valiant Regis and the Ruby Ring. So, saving the town, we got the Lost Boy. Gnomish Median Tree, Westwind Tavern, okay. That's it? Yeah, because we didn't get anything else. Alright. That area is lit up.
As you play, you will find more options open to you.
Ooh.
Should you find yourself blocked or overly challenged, take the time to explore the board. Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
Okay. Well, I guess it is time to end this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, hit the subscribe button to see more, the notification bell to keep up to date. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.